Welcome to another installment in this live stream series where I am asking the important questions that I believe business leaders and CEOs need to be addressing if they are going to build integrity and build resilience in the face of challenges. I'm Sue Matheson, CEO Catalyst, and also certified integrity game coach and mentor. Through the series that I've been addressing, I have referred to a framework which what we've been doing is playing the integrity game. It is built on three key leadership pillars. The first being addressing enrollment or engagement. And that is underpinned by understanding holistically your teams, people that you work with, your colleagues, what makes them up, what drives them, what are their goals. Then that leads into the second pillar within leadership, which is very much around motivation. It's understanding the resources and the strategies that are going to empower that person to keep moving toward their goals. It's also about doing a check-up from the neck up. What's going on in their head? Does there need to be some level of behavioral intervention to stop the beliefs that are sabotaging them in their track, and really addressing some of those questions? Then the third pillar of leadership is accountability. And this is where the integrity game sits, in this land of accountability. And the whole idea, or one of the underpinning ideas of the integrity game, is to make accountability less threatening. It's also about management of tasks and self. And when we ask the question of what does integrity mean to you, often people will say it's being your word. It's who you are when no one else is looking. In this framework, what we're really wanting to share with you is that it is so much more than that. And we look at the concept of a building having structural integrity when it can do the job it's designed to do. That it doesn't suddenly collapse when there's a storm or significant winds. That it stays standing and does the job that it's meant to do. And that is what this framework is all about. Helping us as individuals and organizations to do the job that we are meant to be doing. And to that end, we've been working through the shoelace metaphor. In this particular session, we are now up to the topic of accumulation. That knowledge and experience, where through the combination of both, we bring wisdom in the way we lead with our peers and with our organizations. that sets a placeholder for where we're up to in this series. The question that I specifically wanted to address in that context of accumulation of knowledge and experience, are you smelling your own roses? Why is this important? If we aren't sharing our successes, our experiences, our knowledge, then how are people going to know about us? How are they going to be able to understand the experience and the level of skill that we bring to our organizations and what we do? I challenge you to think about, are you actually afraid of stating your message? Are you holding back on your brilliance? Now, in addressing that, I actually want to bust a bit of a misconception. Often we can get caught in a belief that talking about accomplishments is the equivalent of being arrogant. And that may be more applicable to people who are in service-oriented professions or leadership roles. And the issue is often we have been conditioned to think about or to feel like that when we do speak about our achievements, that we're being self-serving. Humility is not invisibility. There is a difference between being arrogant and authentic acknowledgement of what you've built, what you've contributed to, or what you've overcome. So how do we bust that misconception? It's building skill in framing our accomplishments as part of a shared journey. It's also about finding balance between confidence and gratitude. And another way that we can build our skill in talking about our accomplishments is to highlight the learning and the impact rather than focusing on our own ego. Stop hoarding your brilliance. And I love that phrase. It was shared by someone recently. Share your knowledge, your wisdom, your skills. They are gifts to the world. Don't keep them hidden under a sense of I'm bragging or I'm being arrogant. And I can say that for many, many, many years, I definitely was someone who held that belief that I was just bragging, that who am I to share my accomplishments or what I'm good at. Other people need us to shine. Other people need us to show what we're good at. and to come alongside them, empower them with what we've learnt, empower them with what we've overcome. And that is where our knowledge, our accomplishments become so incredibly valuable. I encourage you to take a moment, smell your own roses, list down what are your accomplishments. But do that in the context of also noting, how is that a shared journey? What are you grateful for in that process? What did you learn? And what was the impact as a result of you going through those experiences and the knowledge and the experiences that you have been able to build? And that is where you can, with confidence, share your accomplishments so that you become an inspiration for others, that they can follow you, they can learn from you. Go smell your roses today and be grateful. Look forward to seeing you next time.